What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Big GucciSoldierCaptain back here once again. How's the wife? Has the kids? Great, perfect, amazing. Today we're going to be checking out when cops find kidnapped victims just in time. It's always fascinated me, like, what goes through somebody's mind to forcefully abduct another person? What do? Do you just rationalize it in your mind as, like, just another weird version of adoption? Because to go out of your way to forcefully take somebody against their will, that takes guts. Guts I don't have. Guts you don't have. Well, actually, I don't know you. You might be weird, but like... Anyways, with all that being said, we're going to get into this. Make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe right now. New merch is in the description. Go ahead and check it out. Support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this.
I ask you that question again, I'm going to lose my mind. How old are you?
Show me your hands.
Oh my God.
Hands.
Oh my God. What the...
While most kidnapped victims are found after some good old-fashioned police work, sometimes officers are simply at the right place at the right time. Here are 6 shocking examples of cops finding kidnapped victims just in time.
Oh, this is gonna be
Starting
bad.
with the case of 33-year-old William Mozingo.
That nigga looks like a GTA character. What the fuck is on his face?
Why don't you just sit down there?
On October 16, 2023, officers received a call from a resident who claimed that a friend was holding a woman captive in their outdoor garage without their knowledge.
Oh
On
my
arrival at the
God.
scene, the resident confirmed to the cops that the woman was injured and was indeed in the garage at that moment.
Go on. How do we get in? Can we get in the door?
You have to kick in the side door. We don't care. I don't care. My parents are here. I can't help. I just don't help this people.
The resident
Wait,
claimed
so
to have
she
seen the woman
knew?
and heard the suspect, 33-year-old William Mozingo, repeatedly yelling at her. Judging by the situation, the woman's condition while in captivity is deteriorating, and officers must find a way to rescue her without hurting anybody.
Yo, Chad, I can't tell if this nigga looks like a fish or the living embodiment of Satan. What the f is going on here? I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be mean. When you go to the tattoo shop, what do you say to the tattoo artist to get this done? I don't understand.
Find a way to rescue her without hurting anybody.
I know for a fact.
You can kick your door. You can
I
kick it
swear
in.
to God. Go ahead. Please. Just, I don't know what's wrong with this girl.
Oh, there's a girl in there with him?
Yes.
Oh my God.
There's a girl in there. She's very small and slim. My husband said he didn't really get a good look.
But she's not feeding. He's not feeding her either.
Okay.
They spend the next few minutes measuring the door and finding alternative means to gain entry into the garage. Knowing the police were outside, the suspect locked the door from the inside to restrict the police's access to the garage and stayed as quiet as possible
Oh my
to make
God.
it seem as if no one was inside.
What the fuck?
Jackson Police Department, this is your last chance. Come out now with your hands up.
Yeah, you done, buddy.
Or we'll be sending the canine in to apprehend you.
Yeah, them
You will
dogs
get
don't
bit
play.
by the dog.
Them dogs do not play.
William, last
They're like a
chance.
level. They're like a
Knowing the
level 9
suspect
kill
was
streak in
inside
Call
with
of
the
Duty.
victim and there was little time to waste, police were forced to break the door off its frame and give the suspect one last chance to turn himself in so things could end peacefully.
You know he's not gonna do that shit.
William, come out now, Akron Police.
There's a lot of shit in there.
Come out. Come out now.
Sick him, boy.
In your hand.
Sick him, boy.
In your hand.
Get his ass.
Now. You're bit, buddy. Go hands down. Put it down.
Drop it. Drop. No, not your whole body. Get up. Turn around and walk backwards.
She started. She tried to drop it like it's hot.
Put your hands.
Hey, we'll cuff.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Just keep coming. Watch your step. Right there. You get that?
This nigga really tried it, man.
Come on out here.
After arresting William, officers enter the garage and call out to the captured woman.
Okay, what do you need to get down?
Answers from an obscure hole in the ceiling of the
Holy
garage.
shit.
They reach out to a ladder to help the woman in distress climb down from a
What is
partially
she,
hidden hole in the roof,
livestock?
living in a very deplorable condition.
Oh my God. That is sick. Yo, you make me sick to my stomach, fam.
No one else up there?
I am sick to my stomach, broski.
Thompson? How far away is that?
30 minutes.
Holy shit!
Why don't you have a seat right there on that suite?
The suspect reportedly beat her with a baseball bat, doused her in gasoline, and even threatened to light her on fire while keeping her captive for 4 days.
Oh my
The victim
God!
was hospitalized for 3 days with facial fractures and brain bleed and a broken arm and fingers.
A brain
Police were lucky to
bleed?
arrive before something worse happened. William Mozingo, who was on probation at the time of his arrest, has a prior history of kidnapping. He was charged with kidnapping, felonious assault, abduction, and unlawful restraint. Mozingo has been held without bond since his arrest due to a parole violation.
Yo, oh my God, you see, this is what I don't understand, bro. This is what I just do not get. How does he get arrested for doing this? You know that he's done this before, and he's likely to do this again. Okay, because most of these niggas just do not learn their lesson. You are aware of this, yet you still do not lock him up and put him behind bars for this foreseeable future. I don't understand. And then there's more victims, more and more victims happening. Next thing you know, they're gonna make a Netflix documentary on this guy in 20 years. What is going on, bro? How is the American justice system this bad? You would think that the most developed nation on the planet would have a very good justice system. It doesn't. Dude, you shouldn't even have let that nigga out of jail just by the way he looks. Okay? You should have just kept him in there. All the fucking tattoos on his face, you should have just left him in there. You shouldn't even taken him out from that shit just based on how he looks. I mean, it's not like he's gonna get a fucking job with all them goddamn scribble marks on his face. You should have just left him in there. What are you doing?
For so long against their wish is horrifying. But what happens when a child predator gets caught minutes after carrying out a heinous crime?
Oh my God.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He said he was gonna show you a puppy?
Yeah, he's my mom's friend.
On July
My mom's
2nd,
friend is
2021,
crazy.
Louisville police responded to a 911 call reporting a man in a red Dodge Challenger who had abducted a 6-year-old girl playing outside in Valley Station.
Dog, he
A neighbor
abducted
who
a
witnessed the
fucking
crime
child
followed
in the
car and provided
Hellcat?
a partial license plate number and a description
In
of
the
car to the
Hellcat?
police. Within about 30 minutes, officers located the car and closed in on the suspect.
I just had one turn on grab and
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
All LNPD vehicles were dispatched, and the suspect knew that giving up on the race was his only option. It is not known if the suspect is armed or if the situation could potentially escalate into a hostage situation.
Hostage
So the officer
situation is
asks him to
crazy.
slowly exit the car and get on his knees while he calls for backup.
in the air. Turn around, back towards me. Turn around and back towards me. Back towards me.
Oh, this guy's really
back.
calm.
Keep walking back.
This guy's really
Keep
calm.
Walking back. Keep walking back. Keep walking back. Get on your knees. Get on your knees.
Get on your knees. Not like
Stay
that.
right there.
Sorry.
One more in the car.
Oh my God.
Open the passenger door!
The suspect has been arrested, and with backup already at the scene,
How-
officers are uncertain if he had an accomplice. So they call out to anyone in the car to open the passenger door. The suspect then reveals that he is alone, and the little girl in the car is unharmed.
Got a little girl in the front seat. Little girl in the front seat. Hello.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
It's okay.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Officers safely removed the little girl from the vehicle.
Yo,
and she
burn
confirmed that
him!
the suspect
Yo,
had picked her up
burn
stairs and
him!
she didn't know him.
Pick me up.
He picked you up. You don't know?
Yo, burn this guy, man. Drown this guy.
There's
Oh
a
my
cloth spread out on
God.
the front seat of the car from which the little girl was brought out. It's possible the crime was premeditated, and the perpetrator spread the cloth on the seat to eliminate any traces if he had succeeded in carrying out the crime.
Oh
Child predators
my
often
God.
employ various tactics to lure and manipulate kids. The suspect's attempt to deceive the little girl by claiming he was going to show her a puppy and he knows her mom is a disturbing example of this.
He didn't take me. He just said he's gonna give me.
Okay. Can anybody advise
show
if
me
you
a
need
puppy.
Yo, this is next level playground sniping, bro. I have never seen, dude. Oh my God. Who just wakes up one day, sees a kid, and just says, "Yup, I'm finna snipe"? Like, what goes through your mind to do that? Like, there's gotta be something really wrong with you to just wake up one day, see a kid walking on the side of the street, and say, "Yeah, that's a nice quick scope." God damn.
Are you hurt?
No, he didn't do anything wrong.
He said he was gonna show you a puppy?
Yeah, he's my mom's friend. Like
Oh
that.
my God, bro.
He said he knows my mom.
God
Say
bless
knows your
this
mom?
child.
10-4?
The cops made the little girl feel comfortable, but she had also been calling out for her family. After her grandpa arrived within a few minutes, the officer released her to him.
Yeah, so you okay?
God bless that child, man.
Oh, what?
Is mom live with her?
Yeah, his mom and dad's actually.
That child's gonna that child's gonna
The
grow up and
suspect,
just be
Robbie
so
Wilk, was
messed
charged
up,
with one
man.
count of kidnapping a minor. He entered a plea deal and was sentenced to 13 years in prison.
No
Wilk
way!
will not be eligible for
No!
parole or probation, and once he's released, he will have to register as a...
Yo, that is not enough, bro. That is not enough. What the fuck is what do you mean 13 years? What do you mean 13 years? This nigga literally took a child and put him in his car. This nigga forcefully abducted a child. What do you mean 13 years in prison? What does that mean, bro?
Unlike this child predator who felt the cops didn't have the right to arrest him.
Another one? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo!
Yeah, we're gonna take you to your mom. You okay?
My mom called you?
Yeah, she did.
On April
Oh
1st,
my God.
2022, Atlanta police responded to a distress call of a man who stole a woman's car in Atlanta with her 9-year-old son in the backseat.
What the
Upon arrival
fuck?
at the scene, the cop met with a caller who narrated the incident. The officer used the boy's iPhone's tracking abilities in real time to identify the vehicle's whereabouts and began searching the area along with local law enforcement.
That's smart.
The radio, they're tracking the car to South Gordon, and right there, I'm gonna go look.
Oh my god.
Within less than an hour, the officer quickly spots the vehicle and immediately alerts the dispatcher and other responding officers of his
W
location.
cop. W cop.
Peoples and RDA. Peoples northbound towards Oak Street. GSP is behind.
Officers close in on the suspect and use the precision immobilization technique, otherwise
Whatever
known as
that
PIT,
means.
to bring the car to a stop.
Oh, a pit maneuver.
A
Okay.
well-executed pit deployment usually results in the pursued vehicle spinning out to a stop, followed by the arrest of a dazed driver. The cop is now faced with arresting the suspect and ensuring the child comes out unharmed.
Dude, that is so...
Show me your hands.
Oh my god.
Show me your hands. Get the out the car. Get the open
Yo, get out the car, man.
Open the door.
Yo, get...
You're trying to kill us. You're trying to kill us.
The suspect appears to be in shock as he continues to yell. Y'all try.
You're trying to kill me.
The pit tactic knocked
What do
him
you
off
mean? Don't try...
balance, and he had
There's
yet
a
to
kid in the
regain
car!
composure when the
You took a
officers swooped
kid!
in on him.
Don't fight me. He don't stop me.
This is the one time where I'm happy to see a nigga getting his ass beat by the police. What the f is wrong with you, bro? What do you mean, don't try to... You took a kid. You kidnapped a kid. What do you mean?
The suspect, Darius White, was charged with kidnapping, cruelty to children, and theft by taking.
God
The judge
damn.
set his bond at $20,000.
That's
for three
it?
charges. The officer rescued
What,
the visibly
that's it?
traumatized child who climbed down from the car. The boy appeared shaken, but the officer comforted him after checking for any signs of injuries.
I can show you where to go. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to your mom.
Yo, that child's gonna grow up so messed up, man. Yo, it just takes one of these
Sometimes the
incidents to
kidnapper is
just
someone
mess
you have
up a
never
child
met,
forever,
but
bro.
what happens when it's your ex-boyfriend who takes you hostage?
Ex-boyfriend?
On January 30th, 2017, police in Las Vegas responded to a 911 call about a woman who appeared to have been bound and was seen being dragged to a white van outside
Oh
an apartment
my
building. The caller
god!
claimed the suspect had his arm around the victim's neck and was choking the
Oh
woman as he dragged her
my
down the apartment
god!
steps. Officers tracked the victim using a signal from one of the abductor's phones, and within a few hours, they closed in on the white van.
Nigga, why are you driving a white van? That's like the stereotypical
The suspect
kidnapper
pulls over and
car!
the cops are unsure if the suspect is armed, so they instruct him to stick his hand out of the window before opening the door and slowly exit the vehicle.
Heel, get up. Passenger. There is a passenger. There is a passenger.
That's crazy.
Open the door. Getting outside. Turn the other way. Turn around. Turn around. Walk backwards to the side of my boy. Forward. Forward. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Oh my God.
As soon as someone opens the passenger's door, the cops realize that the suspect has an accomplice. They immediately instruct the second suspect to keep their hands up and get on the ground.
Yo, how do you convince somebody to tag along to your kidnapping shenanigans? How do you convince somebody to do that? You gotta be like the craziest car salesman, dog. How, you willingly got somebody to participate in helping you kidnap somebody. That's gotta be some next level gaslighting. Holy shit. I would pay for that level of gaslighting. Holy shit. Holy shit. I would pay for that level of persuasion skills.
There's a passenger, 48. Hands up! Hands up, passenger!
Oh my God.
Get on the ground, passenger!
Oh, that's the woman? Oh, that's the woman that was... That's his girlfriend?
Yeah, I got passenger. I got passenger.
Armed officers surround the van, but what they find is extremely terrifying.
Got a camera. You need a...
Oh my God, thank you.
Oh, this is... Oh my God.
Okay, we're gonna get you out of here, okay?
Oh, she's in the trunk?
We're gonna get you out of here.
Do you need me to say anything about what happened or anything?
Nah, sweetheart, you don't gotta say shit. What the fuck is this, man?
Visibly terrified and still traumatized from the incident, was helplessly chained around her neck and hands.
Oh my God!
What happened?
Do you need me to say anything about what happened or anything?
Officers calmed her down and informed her that they needed to take...
Dude, I can't even watch this shit. What the...
It wasn't clear at the time what the suspects were up to, but the officers' quick action saved the victim's life.
She's literally chained up inside.
She's chained up like a slave.
Dude, I don't know. There's another one out there somewhere. Okay, guys. Take pictures of all this before we get the chains.
I got pictures of her. And
Yo, this is crazy, bro. And you gotta take
the officers quite some time to unlock the chains, but that wasn't nearly as shocking as what she said.
I don't got a key for this one, guys. Sarge, I don't got a key for the neck one. Okay. There it is. Here it is. Okay, hold on. Give me time.
I was in Las Vegas. He broke into my Las Vegas apartment and stole me from my home.
A new fear was just unlocked right now for me, bro. This is crazy. Can you just imagine somebody in the middle of the night, bro, just breaking into your house, taking you forcefully against your will, and putting a bunch of chains on you and throwing you into a van? That is literally what happened 300 years ago to our ancestors. That is absolutely fucking insane, dude. That is fucking insane.
Mexico?
Nevada.
Nevada?
He fucking hauled ass.
Do you know the guy?
Yeah, he's my ex-boyfriend.
The victim revealed that the
Insane,
suspect,
man.
Jack Morgan, was her ex-boyfriend. They got reportedly dated during college, but cut ties sometime afterward.
So
Morgan and his
what
accomplice,
warns
Sarah
you?
Brown, had stalked the victim for a year.
What warns you to
during which they
kidnap your
tracked her apartment
ex-girlfriend?
complex.
He fucking hauled ass.
The kidnapping ordeal was over within 12 hours, and Edamus would now examine the victim for any further injuries.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
God.
The suspect was emotionless the whole time and even sang Amazing Grace on his way to the police station.
Yo, this guy's sick. This mother...
I'll take it.
Yo, this nigga, bro. This nigga is a piece of work. This nigga is singing songs about God after what he just did.
And even engages the cop on Christianity. His lack of empathy and zero remorse only confirms that he's a psychopath who doesn't care how his actions or behavior affects others. The female suspect mentions she's never been to a police station, which suggests she might be a first-time offender.
Are we going to the police station?
We are.
Yo, who the fuck is this?
You ever been to a police station or this police station?
How do you get convinced to do this, bro?
Okay.
Jack Morgan was charged with 1 count of kidnapping and 1 count of conspiracy to commit kidnapping and was sentenced to life in prison.
Thank God.
Sarah Brown
Thank
pleaded guilty
God.
prior to the trial and was sentenced to 63 months in prison and 5 years of supervised release following her prison sentence. But if you think getting kidnapped by an ex-lover is crazy, what happens when a victim is chained up by the father of her child?
I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can finish this video, guys. Is this the last one? Please, for the love of God, please, just let this be the last one, bro. I swear to God. What is up with these niggas and chains, bro? Why don't you just use something else, something less violent, like a rope? Or actually, that's worse. Don't use nothing at all. Why don't you just let people be free? What? Oh my God.
On August 16, 2023, officers were dispatched to a two-story house on reports that a woman was heard screaming for help.
Oh my God. Nigga, that is scary.
Officer tried to gain entry into the apartment, but the entire first floor was barricaded.
Barricaded is crazy. What is this nigga playing?
So they immediately
Zombies?
come up with a plan.
He barricaded the doors and windows?
Is anybody else in there?
They're given a
Nah,
ladder by
dog.
neighbors and make their way to the second floor, where the window has been taken out. And what they find is outright horrifying. The victim is helplessly chained to the floor by the neck with screws and secured with a master lock.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Rescue the victim with a hacksaw. Firefighters removed the chain locked around her neck while the EMS examined her for further injuries.
Yo, I'm actually traumatized. I swear to God.
There we go.
Oh my God.
2 days later, police arrested the suspect, Moises May, the victim's ex-boyfriend and father of her child. He was charged with kidnapping, intimidating a participant in the legal process, wanton endangerment, assault, and terroristic threatening and harassment.
I'm gonna be thinking about this for the rest of the day. Like, I swear to God, I'm gonna be thinking about that image. That image is burned into my mind now. What the actual is going on?
Is being held on bond at $100,000. No one would expect the father of their own child to hold them hostage. But what happens when a grown man convinces a minor to come to a hotel alone with him?
Oh my God.
Front office. Sheriff's office. Back up. Are you hurt at all? You're not hurt at all? Yes, I am. I found him.
On February 18, 2024, the Volusia County Sheriff received a missing child report of a 13-year-old minor around 6:15 p.m.
Holy
The
shit.
girl's grandmother reported her missing after she failed to return home and didn't show up for a scheduled basketball game after school.
They sent out the Amber Alert?
A juvenile left school and possibly was picked up by a guy.
Why she got the Nathan Drake mask on?
Earlier that day, the officer had spoken to a friend of the girl, who mentioned that the victim had plans to go to a motel with someone she met online, whose name began with a T, possibly Tyler, and was reportedly from Orlando.
Hello. Hey, so my name is Deputy James. I'm wondering if a juvenile and another person checked in here earlier today.
That's a crazy question to ask.
The friend also
if
indicated
I was
that the victim
her,
might have
I'd
been
be
picked up
so
in a nearby
taken
dollar
back.
store. Although this information alone wasn't enough for the officer to act on, he started by visiting a nearby dollar store and spoke to a worker to see if someone had picked her up. The officer pulls out a photo of the girl and they start looking through security footage to see if she came into the dollar store.
I mean, is that like a super recent picture though?
She says she looks pretty much like this. It looks pretty close to her.
The officer has confirmed that the minor did, in fact, meet with an older suspect at the dollar store, which validates the initial information. So he checks motel after motel,
No, she would have been here with an unknown, probably male.
hoping to locate where she's being held.
This is what she looks like. Any check-ins today?
Only one check-in.
I'm investigating a runaway juvenile that supposedly checked into a local hotel today with an adult.
The case takes a turn when the
That is
officers handed a
crazy.
clue that completely alters the course of the investigation.
Well, check out this person that checked in today. Ooh, where's this guy? I think this is him. They said his name started with a T, possibly Tyler.
The cop finally gets the suspect's name, and they understand that he checked into a room. So he decides to confront him by acting like front office staff at the room where he's staying.
Smart.
Front office, anybody inside? We need to come in for a second.
Dude, you could tell he's not front office, dude. We need to come in for a second. Yeah, you dumb as... I don't know why you'd open the damn... Oh, that's so
Have a seat on
dumb.
the couch.
You so dumb, but you deserve it because you're sick. Oh my God.
Sheriff's office.
That's the girl?
Get Pappy up here. Go in the bedroom and wait for me for a second.
The suspect opens the door, and after the cop enters the room, the terrified victim runs into his arms. He then asks her to wait in the bedroom. The cop is losing it that an adult would lure a minor to a motel.
I can't
So he
believe
questions Tyler, and his frustration is evident from his demeanor.
How old are you? How old are you?
This nigga looks 40.
501 tech.
Just waiting there for me, sweetheart. Okay? Are you okay? Do you need any attention? Are you hurt at all?
This is so sick.
You're not hurt at all?
This is next level, next gen quick scoping right here, bro.
Yeah, you up.
1080p, 60 FPS quick scoping, bro. This nigga is a fucking FaZe clan member.
Again, I'm gonna lose my mind. How old are you? Oh,
nigga is 22 years old, nigga. You are a sniping montage.
The penalties for kidnapping in Florida are severe, as it is classified as a first-degree felony. The suspect faces between 4 years imprisonment and a maximum penalty of life in prison, along with a $10,000 fine. Judging by the situation, it seems unlikely that you will taste freedom anytime soon.
Just for the record, I cannot do another video like this ever again. Like, this shit is hard to watch, hard to stomach. This had to have been the hardest 21 minutes of my entire life, okay? Of my entire life, I swear to God, even if I was a pregnant woman going through labor, I don't think I would have nearly as difficult of a time pushing out that baby as I would getting through this video. This shit was extremely, extremely disturbing, okay? Extremely disturbing. I don't think I'm ever going to watch something like this again. This shit made me gag. Like how disgusting some of these individuals are. I almost threw up multiple times. You won't know because we just edited it very well, me and my guys, okay? But like this shit is bad. I almost threw up multiple times. I have like 4 buckets right here, okay? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was when cops find kidnapped victims just in time. You guys let me know in the comments which one of these was the worst. You guys know me. I have a soft spot when it comes to, like, you doing stuff to kids. Like, I think that is absolutely disgusting. And there's no excuse to none of that shit. You deserve the maximum punishment. When I mean maximum punishment, I don't mean jail time. I mean, like, the elements, fire, water, some shit like that. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that's just how I feel. But you guys let me know which one of these is the worst. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I don't respond to all the comments. But I see and I read each and every one of them, or I try to, ones that are not threatening my life. But anyways, you guys let me know in the comments which one of these are the worst. Which one of these is the worst you guys think. Also, like the video, man. If you guys have not liked the video, man, you're slacking, okay? Like the video right now, okay? Some of you guys are not liking the video, and it really pisses me off, so go ahead and do that. We are on the road to 50,000 subscribers as well, okay? So make sure you guys sub to the channel. Let's try to get to 100K subscribers by the end of this year on this channel. Make sure you guys go ahead and sub to the channel if you guys have not done so. It will really help out a lot, and leave me some suggestions down below on other things that I should watch. That's not this, okay? Because I'm not doing this again. This is sick, okay? This is sick. But leave me some suggestions down below. I appreciate each and every one of you. And with all that being said, I'm going to see y'all in the next video.
See just how I'm coming, yeah, I did this on my own. Don't you tell me something, cause I did it all alone. You ain't help with nothing, no, nah. You ain't help with nothing, no, nah. Came up from the guys and niggas show me some respect. Niggas mad cause I ain't break them off on all these checks. You ain't help with nothing, no, nah. You ain't help with nothing, no, nah.